Virgo, hello. Welcome to your weekly energy check-in. It seems like we might have two storylines here. You're definitely getting some communication. This may be about a job, this may be about a person, whatever it is. It has to do with the heart. It could be something very fulfilling, it could be something romantic. You'll have to tell me. You may even be juggling some people or trying to juggle your work life and your love life. Interesting. So a new journey must be taken, whatever it is, whether it's in love or in a new position at work or a new job entirely. Another thing is, you're either coming from a place of lack where you assume this isn't something that's going to happen to you and it may be a very surprising thing, or you're coming from a place where you don't want to give to anyone and someone deeply wants to give to you, but you have to work through your own illusions on the matter, your preconceived notions, and finally see what's real, what you don't want to work on, and what should actually be worked on. Remember, you are the Magician. That's a card that I see a lot of people tend to associate with Virgo and Gemini, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think it makes a lot of sense. It's transmutation, it's alchemy, it's making nothing, or it's making something out of nothing, pardon me. It's making what feels like nothing become everything. You have all the tools, you have this innate cosmic knowledge. You need to tap into it, Virgo. It is time. Now either someone's offering you a position where you'll get quite a bit more than you're used to, or you need to offer your own resources, perhaps your own heart towards something. Like I said, there are two storylines here. But either way, whichever it happens to be, this will be fulfilling. This will be almost like a dream come true. Whether you've actively associated this with a dream or whether it's been a subconscious ideal for you. And let's see what else we've got, because it can only fit so many cards and there's always something more to add. This is going to be a big old tower moment for you. You're releasing a lot. You're either releasing the idea that love will never come to you, that you do not want it, or you're releasing some kind of job experience, maybe even a hobby, in favor of something that will work far better for you and even give you more options. And the thing is, you don't trust it. You don't trust it. You don't see it fulfilling. You don't either trust this person to be a sense of happiness. You don't expect that to come from anything or anything to come from what is trying to be offered, or you think this new position is going to make you fucking miserable. And so you're in this position where you just kind of want to keep yourself alone out in the cold, or something did not work out in the past and you don't want to relive that. Whatever this is, it's causing you a great deal of pain and a fear of loss, a fear of not being enough, of not having enough, of losing too much. And if this is romance, you're afraid it won't be anything long term. Maybe this person won't actually listen to you, or maybe it's a bit unconventional, someone you wouldn't normally go for. If this is work, it's something you definitely wouldn't go for. It's very untraditional to you. It's a position you'd never see yourself in. Maybe you're used to working in untraditional ways, and this is something you never expected to find yourself dealing with, but you are terrified of working on it. You're terrified of taking this offer, whatever kind of offer it may be. You're convinced it will not work out for you. You're convinced either the employer will not like you, either your coworkers will not match with you, this kind of job just isn't for you, or this person is not worth giving any effort towards. Interesting. But you also have to remember that these are preconceived notions you've created, perhaps even illusions you've created, again with the moon, and you need to start seeing through this, because you cannot live in denial forever. You need to take action. You need to stop putting this off, whatever it happens to be, because this is a chance for you to level up, should you actually take that action. So far, I'm recommending you do, from everything I see. even though you're so very afraid it will not be fulfilling and it will not be worth it. Get out of your head for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, Virgo. Every week, please get out of your head. Stop obsessing. Stop trying to see what could go wrong. Take the leap of faith. Look at what will help you rather than hinder you. Now, this could be perhaps accepting some joy into your life, avoiding the whole all work and no play situation. If this is a romantic connection, taking that risk of, oh, this could actually work out, or it could be a situation wherein you need to look pragmatically to a certain degree, again, get out of your head, and focus on what is actually best for you, rather than just holding yourself back because it's easier, or because you're afraid of things not working out in your favor exactly the way you want it to be, because it never works out that way. But this could be a serious level up for you. This can really put you in your power, either financially or romantically. This could be someone who treats you as if you are an empress, or this could be a manner of getting towards the feeling of being an empress. If this is a financial job-related situation, this could go in a number of ways. You need to stop focusing on the past, on past failures, on either past relationships that have hurt you deeply, or on what you were doing that was not working out anymore, and focus on this offer that is coming in, which honestly works for both sides here. Now, in romance, this is either the road to marriage, as I say, or long-term commitment, or someone's offering you a hell of a lot more than you've ever been offered, and you're just afraid to take it. Now, that could be in romance or in work. Don't know if you trust it, but you're getting offered a hell of a lot, and it's way more than you've ever been used to. And you need to accept this. You need to take that interview, or you need to speak with this person. You need to listen to them. You need to get out of your head and communicate. And like I said, take that risk. You need to really stop focusing on the negative and focus on what could be good, instead of self-sabotaging yourself and telling yourself it's never going to work. Because to me, it looks like it will. And for your added advice, as always, you have the element of earth, which is very befitting for a Virgo. That is our element. I am also a Virgo in several placements, but this is not about me, this is about you. If I wanted a reading for me, I'd do it myself. Now, it does say survival, adaptable, and reliable on there, but you also have to think of what the earth does. It's much like the magician. It creates something from nothing. It creates flowers from trees, from the winter into the spring. Things change. They grow. You too must grow. And while you must remain level-headed, of course, you need to be open to this growth, as the world always is, as the earth is always changing. And you need to nourish yourself, your heart, your mind, your wallet. It's time to sow some seeds, Virgo. So what are you gonna do? You gonna stay in denial, or you gonna take this risk and find yourself in this position? Because you have the power to. There's a reason I kept those visible. I do this all very specifically. Now there's a subscribe button and a like button. If you'd like to click those, the like button helps other people see this, and I'm sure other people need to see this. The subscribe button means you get to see me again, and I get to see you. Always a good time. And in the description box there is a information on how to get a personal reading, as always. So, all of this said and done, Virgo, I'm intrigued to see what choice you make, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.